we'll do is, I mentioned you that built-in LED is also pin number 13. Let us cross-check it out. So two ways I can do a cross-check. Either I go ahead and change the pin number there in the code or add an LED here. All right. So I'll do the first way and then come back to the second way for something else. So I'll get this off. I'll remove them and I'll put them into the dustbin. Fine. Currently, if I run this, start the simulation, nothing is going to happen because there is nothing into it. You only see this particular light glowing here, which says that it is on, but doing nothing into it. All right. So I'll stop the simulation here and let's go further. So it says set, I have some blocks here and I can just go ahead and choose the blocks from here. I'll choose this because I want to set a custom pin, right? I'll just choose this set pin to, I'll go ahead and put this here and I'll choose a pin number 13 here, right? Pin number 13. Pin number 13, which is this pin. I mentioned pin number 13 is also connected to the built-in LED. Cross check. Then go to the controls and then I'll go ahead, wait for 1 second. And I'll right click on this and duplicate this and then put them down there and make it to low here. And I'll make it for again 1 second. Okay. I'll run the simulation now and let us see what happens. Great. We have this. It's still working. So you see this? You have this particular thing still working. So we have verified that pin number 13 is also connected to the inbuilt LED. So they are both working fine. All right, let's take a step further. Let us try to go ahead and do a simple, use some other pen. Currently, we're not using any other pens. Let us use some other pens so that you get to know like how can you go ahead and start using the digital pens. We'll come back to analog pens someday later. Let us start with the digital pens. So very first thing, it's always better that you go ahead and use a breadboard, but currently I'm not going to use a breadboard because my circuit diagram is pretty simple enough and short. So I'm not going to use a breadboard. I'll just go ahead and take one LED out there and I'll put it here. Okay. And let me just connect the cathode and anode here. Now, hopefully if you have watched the video earlier in a basic electronics, cathode is a negative and anode is a positive. And how do you remember that? C comes after, A comes first, positive is always first, and negative is always next. So A is anode, that is positive, and C is cathode, that is negative. So cathode, I have it here, and let me just connect to the ground. So cathode is a ground. So just double click on them and then drag it, leave it. They're connected. Similarly, click on this anode, and now I'll take it and click on this and then click on this, click on this and click on 10. Okay, I have connected the cathode to GND, that is the ground, which is a perfect place for that, right? That's the right place. And the positive one to the 10 pin number 10. Now, for your convenience, if you want to make it quicker and understand that like which is a positive and which is a negative, for your convenience, we always usually use two different colors of wire, right? A red and a black. So if you want to change that here, you can click on the wire, what you have it, and go to this and change that to black. And that is becoming a black now. Click on the wire again here and then change that to red. And that should be this. Now it makes a lot of sense, right? Like black is the ground and red is a positive connection up there. We're done with this. Let's get going to the code out here. What I have to change here? You just drop me a message like what I have to change quickly out there. Like what is the thing I need to change? I just want to blink this LED. So what should be the change being made for this? Yes, I have to go ahead and make the changes. Like I can only change this to pin number 10, right? So I'll change this to pin number 10. And similarly, this also to the pin number 10. Now done with it. So pin number 10, done. All right, let me run this code again. So I start the simulation again, and this one should glow now. So fine, it is going perfectly fine. So let's have it. So have a blink going very good, and it's amazing. So great, this works.